Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tag video, and I have my phone, and right now I am watching Miss Marlo Keenan. Make sure I'm saying that name right. If I'm saying it wrong, let me know, girl. Let me go. She tagged me in her fall favorites tag, and she tagged a bunch of us, so I've been watching some of them today. And I have her tag questions right here. So be sure you go and check out her video because hers is really good, guys. Really good. So I've gone through and pulled out some of the things. Oh, I forgot to pull out that one, but it's in my closet. I can go grab it. No big deal. It's in the closet. So the first thing is favorite fall lip product. Well, lip balm. Any kind of lip balm, as long as it's a really good moisturizing lip balm. Have to have one with me all the time, and right now I found a chapstick brand, and it is Vanilla Latte. Found it at Walmart, and I have the pumpkin pie one, and I have another one. They're all the chapstick brand. They're in my purse right now, so I have to have lip balm. But as far as lipsticks go, and like lipstick shades, I like this color I have on right now is the new one I got, and you'll see kind of a theme here. This is Daydream from ColourPop Lippy Stick. That's the one I have on right now. I also have MAC, which is, we got this in, I think it was a BoxyCharm back in the summer, but it was a really nice fall color, so I saved it for the fall, and it is in the shade Dionysus. And I'll go ahead and swatch these for you. It is a gorgeous, rich wineberry shade. So that was Dionysus by MAC. Love that one. Yeah, I debated on keeping it, and I thought, I'll hold on to it till the fall. I'm like, why are you giving this to us in the summer? That kind of blew my mind. This one is Copper Rose from Maybelline, and it is a metallic. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. You'll see a theme here. You'll see it. I love deep berry shades. So there is the Maybelline Copper Rose. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And I like a good nude. This is Jeffree Star Thick as Thieves. Don't drop that, Shannon. I really don't want that on my pajama bottoms. So we'll do a really good swatch of that one. So that is Thick as Thieves. So just a nice darker nude. And then a good lip gloss. This is Sonia Kashuk, and it is in the shade, I want to say something plum. It's something plum. It was on the outside packaging. Sugar plum, something like that. This is more of a mauve, a little bit more of a mauve berry, but see what I'm saying? Those are kind of the shades I stick to this time of year. So those are my favorite lippies. And I don't have a wet wipe, but I do have a tissue, so we'll go with that for right now. All right, so the next thing is favorite nail polish, fall nail polish. Now these I kind of vary, and I have been getting my nails done, but I like to get them done doing myself. So the colors I kind of stick to, shake them up. This is Essie, and this is Ready to Boa. It is a beautiful coppery, see how rich that is? Kind of reddish coppery brown. Oh, love it. And then again, like deep berry shades. This one came in one of our boxes too. This is the C&D Creative Play in Berry Busy. Just a nice rich berry shade. And then gold. Guys, I love gold. This is another Essie color, and it is in Getting Groovy. And I have a bright red. I didn't put that one in there. I have a true Christmas red, and I wear these two together. Nice. And then nudes, kind of nudie colors. So this is, it's called Friendship, and it is by LA Colors, and it's just kind of a taupey nude. I like kind of grayish tone colors. This one is another SC color, and it is called For the Twill of It. It's another one of those metallics, but this one is that oil slicky peacock purpley green. Oh, love that too. So those are like my favorite nail shades for the fall and into winter. I wear them all fall and all winter. What I have on my nails right now is just a kind of a cherry red with this Pure Ice. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. This one's more pink, but on my nails it looks kind of a gold. So it worked out really good because it's hollow. It's got some hollow and some silver in there, silver gold. That's what's on my tips right now because I messed them up. Glitter fixes everything. All right. Next is my favorite Starbucks fall drink, a pumpkin spice latte, of course, or a good mocha. Any kind of coffee that's good, I like it. That's just coffee. Yeah, just a nice pumpkin spice coffee. Favorite piece of fall clothing that's in the closet. And that would be cardigans. And I think a lot of people went with that answer. And I'm the same way. This is just a couple I grabbed. I have them in every color. Now here's the thing. I'll be 47. Y'all know that. I'll be 47 in April next month. I cannot wear heavy sweaters anymore. I cannot wear like heavy coats unless I'm outside and it's 30-degree weather. I just can't wear it. This is long sleeved, but it's very, see what I'm saying? It's thin. And I just have on a sports bra underneath it. I'm at home. I'm recovering from minor surgery I had yesterday. I'm doing good, thank God. But yeah, and see, even these cardigans are not heavyweight. I have this style in the lilac and the sage green. I love these to throw over the top of something. The little short sweater jackets, love those. This one still has a tag on it. I have not even wore that one. We'll have to get that one out and wear it. But yeah, these little long sleeve knit cardigans, I wear those over short sleeve shirts. So that way if I do get like really hot, I can just take that off and I've cooled down. I can cool down. But that is my favorite piece of fall clothing other than my boots. I have a couple pair of boots that I absolutely love, and I get those out. And one pair I actually wore completely out. I've worn them out, and they were my favorite boots. And I have two pair. I have it in black, and I have it in brown. And we just happened to be out shopping one day, and I found, I can't remember if it was the brown or the black pair, but they're still in the box in there. But I found another pair for like $20, and I got them for my backup. So I have a backup pair of those boots. All right, so the next thing, favorite fall accessory. Scarves. Even though I can't wear like heavy stuff, I can still put on a pretty scarf. And it doesn't have to be a heavy scarf, I mean, to get the look. This is one I actually made. So, and it's just an infinity scarf, you know what I'm saying. And it's not real wide, so, you know, I can wear it kind of layered up. Yeah, I made that one. I can crochet a little bit, so there's that one. In like, you know, just scarves. And again, they don't have to be heavy. This one is kind of very sheer and lacy. And the only thing I don't like about this one is you can't wear like rings, stuff that stick up, or you will catch this. So I wear this one every once in a while, but you can't wear any jewelry that will catch like rings. And then I have, there's more in the closet, guys. I just threw a couple in a basket. Like light blue, black, purple, multicolor, plaid. I mean, yeah, and down in there is some hats and gloves and like some earmuff thingies. So scarves, that's my other favorite accessory. So next favorite thing is the favorite thing about fall, and I've said this in last year's tag. My favorite thing about fall. Fall is my absolute favorite season. there's just something about coming out of summer. Summer here is miserable, it's humid, it's hot, and you can feel, you know, the season's starting to change. You can feel that wheel turning, and things are starting to cool down, and the air becomes a little bit crisper, and you can see the leaves changing, and it's just fantastic. I mean, because I live, like, you know, foothills of North Carolina. We have that whole Blue Ridge mountain range. You can just ride up in the mountains within an hour. It's absolutely beautiful up there. And it's fantastic to watch those leaves change and see that changing of the season, and the pumpkins and the apples. And I absolutely, you know, I adore pumpkins, guys. I adore pumpkins. They just make me happy. But like in canning, I didn't can this year because I was working so much, but normally I can in the summer, and I can tomatoes, I can soup starter, I can apple butter, I can jams. So I didn't do it this year, so I don't have all that to go on this winter. But like homemade apple butter, I still have time to make some. It's not hard to make, it's just time consuming. Homemade apple butter on a hot biscuit on a cool day with a hot cup of coffee. Oh my gosh. Yes. But yeah, I just absolutely love fall. I mean, you know, the hay, you know, like hay rides, the corn mazes, the fun things you can do with kids, or, you know, as adults, you can do it too, you know, apple picking, carving pumpkins, Halloween, Thanksgiving. It's all fun. I just love fall. Okay, favorite fall candle. I love them all. I mean, really, pretty much, I love them all. Anything that's pumpkiny, cinnamony, outdoorsy, kind of like that fallen leaf, crisp smell with maybe a hint of wood smoke, earthy, a little bit masculine, kind of, you know, the outdoorsy kind. Yeah, the foodie ones like the pumpkin, cinnamon bun. I love all of them. I have candles all over the house. Thank goodness, because when the power went out, we had plenty of candles to burn. Favorite fall TV show? I don't watch a whole lot of TV, fall, or like syndicated TV, you know what I'm saying? We have a Fire Stick. We watch a lot of movies. I watch a lot of YouTube. There's some programs that we watch, like Game of Thrones. He's watching Goliath. We watched 10 Star. We watched a lot of PBS stuff, like Mrs. Fisher Murder Mysteries, Father Brown Murder Mysteries, Downton Abbey, that kind of thing. So, but when fall comes, I like the specials like Charlie Brown, Halloween, Charlie Brown, Thanksgiving, that kind of stuff. That's what I really like, is the specials, the season specials. That's what I really love. All right, favorite Thanksgiving food. Really? Come on now, girl. You're going to ask plus size woman what's her favorite fall food. All of it. Just like, I think that's exactly what she said. All of it. We normally don't do a full turkey. I might do a turkey breast and a ham. We do a ham. Brown sugar glazed ham. That's what we do. And pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is my absolute favorite. Pumpkin bread, pumpkin muffins, pumpkin ice cream. I don't care. If it says pumpkin, I'm all over it. But yeah, so pumpkin goodies, the ham, the dressing. Those are my favorites. Deviled eggs. I always make deviled eggs. I mean, you can make those any time of year, but deviled eggs and like cheese ball. This is another time of year that you usually break out a good cheese ball. I love a good cheese ball and crackers and just all the good desserts people start whipping out. I mean, just my aunt makes these mini pecan pie, the little minis, homemade. We fight over those. She gives those out at Christmas when we get together for our family thing, and she'll have them bagged up like in little bags, one little pie in a bag. We'll fight over those, and her chocolate chip cookies. But her little mini pecan pies, those are fabulous too. My phone just turned off or went dark, so I got to turn it back on. But yeah, the desserts, oh my gosh. Let me get my phone back up and operating here. We've got to close this and scroll back down. Favorite fall activity? riding up in the mountains. I love riding up in the mountains, getting out, hitting these little small towns. No plans, like absolutely making no plans. It's just spontaneous. Pick a spot, get on Blue Ridge Parkway, you know, see something, stop. That's what we do. We really don't make a plan except maybe like, okay, we're going to ride up in the mountains. Make no plans. If we see somewhere we might want to stop and eat, hey, that looks cool, we'll stop. But usually, you know, just completely spontaneous day up in the mountains. That is my favorite fall activity. Favorite way to spend on a rainy day, hot cup of coffee, chilling on the couch with my kitties and my hubby, maybe opening up the window so I can see the rain, you know, coming down the window. Same thing if it's snowing on a snowy day. Same exact thing. You know, you open up the window, you can see the snow coming down. I like to watch the rain. Or I'll go to the kitchen where we have the sliding glass, the big double sliding glass doors, and just watch it rain. And in the summertime, I like to be outside when it's raining, like on the porch, and actually be out in a storm. But yeah, that's my favorite thing to do on a rainy day. Maybe put a pot of soup on, homemade pot of soup, let that cook all day, or some chili and some cornbread, and let that just go all day till it's good. And just kind of chill out all day with my hubby and my kitties, and just relax and listen to it rain and stay cozy on, you know, inside. So that is my ads keep coming up and it's driving me crazy. Get off there, you. Close. No, go back. Close. Close. But yeah, that's my favorite thing to do on a rainy fall day, is just chill out with my buddies. My buddies and my hubbies. Alright guys, that's it for this fall tag. And I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I'd want to add to that. I don't think so. She pretty much covered it all really good. What would be your favorite fall scent, I guess, if you have like a favorite fall perfume? Like if you change out from the summer scents to a fall scent, I'm going to show you one of mine. And you guys see these sitting back here all the time. This little thing. I'll finally show you what this is. This is a, you know, lipstick holder, but I have these roller balls in here, and I have a bunch from an indie brand called Solstice Scents, and she started on Etsy. And, well, she didn't start on Etsy. I think she had a shop in, I think she's out of Florida. If that's wrong, I have to double check. But she had, she was selling on Etsy. That's where I found her, was on Etsy. And through YouTube. I actually saw videos on her on YouTube, and then I went to her Etsy. But she no longer makes this size. I've had these for a long time, and I use them sparingly. These sold for $15 to $17. Some are a little bit higher. These are 10 millimeter, or yeah, milliliter, whatever does it say on there. And she has the best fragrances. She blends these herself. She makes it all herself. When she first started, she had some stock fragrances, like this is Pink Sugar. I still have Pink Sugar, girl, if you're seeing this. And I have Spellbound Woods. Spellbound Woods is one of my absolute favorites. And when I run out of this, I will have to order the concentrate oil and make my own. But I know where to get it. But a couple of my absolute favorite scents for winter, fall, winter, and all year actually is Conjure, Manor. Chiffon is good for spring and summer because it's light and kind of orangey. Witch's Cottage. These are all really earthy, deep, and Jack and the Devil. This is my absolute favorite, Jack and the Devil. It is more, a little bit more masculine, has a hint of tobacco, hint of like, oh my God. I can't even explain it, but if you go on her website, solsticescents.com, she has a master listing of all her fragrances and their notes. And Jack and the Devil is one of my absolute favorites for this time of year. This is an autumn scent. She releases them by season, and Jack and the Devil is one of the autumn scents. She also has an Ale Works. I can't even remember the names of them, but I have them in samples down in my drawer. She has a bunch. And now these are now in like a 5. She's changed the bottles down to a 5, and they're about the same price. So that's why I've really not bought a whole lot from her. And she's also started making the actual parfums. And they're like $80-ish, around $70 to $80 to $90, I think, the large perfumes. So that is on my bucket list to buy one of her perfumes. And these I hoard. I wear them every once in a while. It doesn't take a whole lot. Like this one's to here, this one's to here. Chiffon is probably down low because not too bad. It's about right there. I wear it a lot, but again, it doesn't take much. But Jack and the Devil, Cenobite, she no longer makes. This is like a prize, and I think I have a backup of it. I could probably sell that little bottle there for $20-something because she no longer makes it. It's Cenobite. It's just a melody of different vanillas, and I love vanilla. And then the Pink Sugar, that's Spellbound Woods. I know because the label's worn off. These are 2 that I've made because you guys know I make candles, I make soap, so I do have my own fragrances. These are 2 that I made. One is like a chocolate covered cherry or strawberry. Yeah, it's got chocolate, it's got strawberry, it's got cherry, a few other things mixed in. And one is a more spicy woody scent. And then these, they've got dust bunnies, deep midnight perfumes. Once she went up, she made the bottle sizes smaller and kept the prices kind of the same. I found this one, and she is on Etsy, Deep Midnight Perfumes, and she has loads and loads of scents to choose from too. This one's called Lazy Days. It is an autumn scent, and again, just go on there and check out the notes because she has everything listed. This one's called Lazy Days, and it is an autumn scent, and I actually won this one. Excuse me, those dust bunnies got my nose to itching. This one is Little Dove, and it is based on Sansa Stark off Game of Thrones. So I won that one. But yeah, Jack and the Devil, Lazy Days, Manor's a good one, so is Conjure, and Witch's Cottage. All those are very autumn-ish scents, and these are my favorites. Absolute favorites. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I might tag a few people, I don't know yet. So if you do, stay on the lookout for that. As always, thanks for watching. Be sure you check out the giveaway I have going with Miss Courtney. I will have that listed down below as well. And as always, guys, I'll see you on the next one.